Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new around here, then my name is Susanna. I am a mummy from Yorkshire. I have 6 children aged from 14 all the way down to 9 months. I recently started YouTube about a few weeks back, I think it was now, and I am trying to upload between 2 and 3 videos a week. My videos are like lifestyle, day in the lives, weekend vlogs, shopping hauls, information videos, all sorts of stuff like that. So if you like them type of videos, then please stick around. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. I would love some comments down below just to tell me any other videos you may like to see in the future for me to record. And yeah, let's just crack on with today's video. So as you may have guessed in the title, today's video is another shopping haul, because usually I will go shopping. I can't help it, I'm sorry, it's just me. I'm obsessed with shopping. So yeah, I went shopping and I went to Poundland and Poundworld. Now Poundland is the one with the green sign and Poundworld is the one with the blue sign. Poundland has majority of stuff which is a pound, and Poundworld has some stuff which is a pound, but also a lot of stuff which is like £1.25, £1.50, £2, £5 and so on. So some better quality products in there, but don't be fooled in thinking as soon as you're going, oh that's a great buy, because a lot of the time it's like £2, £3 and so on. So I've split it into 2 hauls so we don't get confused, and the first one I'm going to do is my Poundland haul. So went into Poundland, and I think out of the choice, I think Poundland is probably my favourite one, just because it's so much easier to shop around there without getting confused that, oh this is £2.50, this is £3, blah blah blah, and the kids pick things up and they don't realise that it's like £5 or £6. So I went into Poundland and I bought quite a few items. I'm not going to linger with them, I'm just going to whiz right through because otherwise this video will go on for far too long. So let's hit the first item that I picked up. So bog standard thing that I always pick up at Poundland is batteries. As you can see, we've already taken some out because Vinny's Ewing, the sheep, had run out of batteries, so we needed some for that. So I got some AAA and some AA, and they are £1 for, you get 11 in there and 11 in there. So for £1 you can't go wrong. I find that they're really long lasting and they do the job in our house absolutely fine. So then the next thing that I picked up, oh my god, and this is why this is why obviously I'm on about like not being able to lose weight, but honestly I swear I will not be eating like, probably eat like 1 cube of this chocolate. It was just too good not to get, just to pop away for like even Easter later on, or adding a little present, etc. But it was 50p a bar, and I just thought, oh my goodness, I cannot, you know, I've got to get some, because it'll do for Easter, it'll do for, you know, when you're just getting someone like a gift card and you just pop a bar of chocolate in with it, etc. So I bought, they had caramel, so I bought 2 bars of the caramel. I bought 2 bars of the fruit and nut, because that is my fave. And I bought a plain, because you can't go wrong with plain chocolate, and most of the kids will eat the plain more than they will the other ones. So I bought 5 bars of that, but for 50p a bar I couldn't not leave it. It was like I was actually tempted to get more. I'm going to be truthfully honest here, I could have bought more, but I resisted and I held back. So, and then the kids picked up these, and again, oh yeah, it's empty because we're out for the day, so they took some chocolate out of it, and this is what's left. I think there's about 5 left in there, so they just took a couple out of the box. But these are little Kinder bars, and you get 10 in a box, so for £1 you can't go wrong for 10 little bars, and they look like this. So they're just a nice snack size, they're not too big, so they're perfect just for like a little, you know, like after dinner, after tea snack, or just pop one in like, you know, like pop one in nappy bags, so if you're out and they're just starting to moan or complain, you can just give them a little bit of chocolate. Because I'm all for that. I'm not one of these hippie mums, I tell you that. I'm kind of like, if they need a treat and if I need to bribe them for something, I'm more than happy to give them a little pack of buttons or a lollipop. That's just me. It's like, that's what I do, so yeah. So they're perfect for a little like bribery snack kind of thing. Then I kind of keep on like theme, because it's like chocolate Easter, blah blah blah, is I picked up this. And this will be seen on my day in the life that I've done, which will be going up, I think, either before, I can't remember if it'll go before or after this video, but you'll see it anyway. and I picked up this bag. And I just thought, oh my goodness, that is so cute for Easter. I can imagine Rita having this on her arm for Easter as a handbag, but for £1 with the lovely ears. I just thought that was too cute not to get, and they had so much Easter stuff. I'm going to go back and get like a lot more. We were just like a flying visit to get batteries and some snacks, and we ended up coming out with all this stuff. Then we'll go on to homeware. So they have Mother's Day stuff in at the minute, and I picked up the most gorgeous little box. I absolutely love this. It's like, it's something that I would think you would be way more expensive, like in the 20, maybe to like £20 range if you went into like a really nice little like high street little shop, you know, like those little like independent ones. So on the front it says memories. It's got a sticker on here because it tells you it's a memory box, includes 10 write your own memory cards. So you open it up, and inside it says, life's little moments make the best memories. And you have got these inside with a little gold heart on and a string. And you basically just write, like, special memories. I'm guessing, like, to give to your mum. I mean, I bought it because I just thought it's really nice for the house to put on the side. But how lovely is that if you're going to write all little messages for your mum and then give it to that on Mother's Day? I think that's absolutely gorgeous. But I mean, it could be for anyone, because it basically doesn't say all about mum on it. But I just thought that is such a lovely, even a baby gift, it'd be a great baby gift, wouldn't it? Or like a pregnancy gift, you name it, you could use it for all sorts. But I just thought that was absolutely gorgeous, and for £1 I couldn't believe that it was in there, so I picked that up. Then I picked up this. Again, I thought this was just fantastic. It looks like a little easel, and it's a little chalkboard, and it says to-do list on it. And you get your little piece of chalk and a string in a little box. And again, this was in the Mother's Day range, and I just thought that would look lovely on my cabinet because it's perfect. It's like the perfect wood colour that we have, wood scheme in the house. And I just thought it was super cute, and I thought for £1, I can't believe that's in there. So I picked that up because I loved it. It's so up my street, so I got that. And then I picked up this, which is just, I know, a boring item, but it's your makeup little eyeshadow applicators. These are perfect for colours that I don't want to ruin my really good brushes, or blending, or just keeping in your handbag, all sorts of them type of things. For £1, you can't go wrong, can you, for 20? So I bought those. And then I bought another one of these. I've already shown this on my Instagram page, and people went absolutely nuts. They were like, oh my god, that's so good. This little I don't know, kind of like a drawing. It's a drawing, an image, we'll call it an image. It is an image of a stag, and if you know me from Instagram, you'll know that I absolutely love stags. I love pom-poms, and I love stags, and I love grey. And this doesn't obviously have the pom-poms on, but it's grey, and it's a stag, and it sits down at the bottom of my stairs on a little fluffy stool. I just have it positioned up on it. So I picked up another one because they're perfect. Like, I'm going to put another one somewhere else in the house, but I just thought for £1, how could I not get it? It's absolutely perfect. So I picked that up. And then I just wanted to show you a couple of items that were already in store, but I bought like a month or so ago, or probably longer than that, a couple of months ago. And I just thought, oh, while I'm at this video, I'll show you, because it's well worth going in and checking out, because I know that they're still in store, because I saw them. Was this little house sign, which says home on it. House sign, what am I going on about? House sign, home sign. And it's just in like I don't even know what you could call it. Like, it's not cream, it's not beige, and it's not grey. I don't know what you call it, but it's a really nice putty. We'll call it putty. I'm sure I've seen this similar colour and they called it putty. So I got this a few months back, and as I said, it's still in store for £1. And it stands in front of, I'll show you, this. So I have it on a little glass shelf in the hallway, and that stands in front of this, right? And these two are still also in store in the pound shop. So this vase is, again, it's very like beige. It's not pink, it's like a beigey kind of, like, you know, that almost like verging onto like the most lightest pink ceramic vase. These are still in store, and I picked this up for £1 a good few months ago. And I also picked these up, because I was looking for some flowers that would go in this that weren't too tall. Now these were down, you know when you go down like gift cards and stuff and they have like all the wedding like hen do kind of stuff. They were on there classed as a wedding bouquet, you know, like maybe ones that you're going to decorate like your function room with and stuff. So I picked those up to put in there like that, and then that goes across the front of it like that. And I'm just going to show you one other thing that I've done, which it's probably like completely irrelevant to this video, but when I get the reed diffusers, and I usually get them from like the pound shop etc, and the little liquid is completely finished in them, what I do is, instead of throwing away these sticks because they're the perfect size for like vases that have artificial flowers that you can't, you know, see the bottom of, is they still smell, and that still smells absolutely gorgeous. Is just pop them in your vase and pop that on, and I honestly, you will still smell that scent because like it's hidden away there, but as you open your door, because you're getting like some air that's blowing through, just imagine that. And the smell is absolutely gorgeous. So that is my Poundland haul. That is all the stuff that I got from Poundland. So I'm now going to go on to Poundworld. Okay, so from Poundworld I picked up a few items, completely random mixed bag of items, no kind of like theme going on whatsoever here, but let's just crack on and I'll show you what I got from there. So the first thing that I picked up were these stacking cups. Now the only reason I picked these up was because they are the perfect size for keeping in the nappy bag. Just recently Vinny's had like 2 sets of stacking cups bought, a Marks and Spencer set and a set from IKEA, and these are a smaller set, like a tiny little set, so when you stack them all up they only come to about there, and he is obsessed with the stacking cups that we have in our house. So I just thought, while we're out for like tea, or you know, like you sat at a table or his high chair, whatever, when you're out and about, how good would these be just to keep nice and compact in the nappy bag, and he can just play away with them, or if we went on holiday, if we could keep it in our bag, he could have a play with them in the bath, all those type of things. They do say 12 months. Yeah, so Vinny's like 9 months, so I just thought, I think it's more for the fact of how well developed they are, like it says 12 months, because there's no way that Vinny could swallow one of these cups. I mean, I know they're a smaller size one than the normal size stacking cups, but even the smallest one is like that big. I couldn't even swallow that, so I'm sure it's about like the educational side of it more than it is the fact that he could swallow them. But I'll always keep an eye on him, like obviously playing with them, because they're for out and about, so he's always going to be like in Eye's view when he's playing with them. So those were £2. As I said, like Poundworld doesn't just stock £1 items, so these were £2, but I thought they were well worth it, so I picked those up. Then I picked up this slinky, and it's got Chase on one side and I think it's Rocky on the other, and it is just your plastic slinky. Cole is obsessed with Paw Patrol, and he loves slinkies. Every time we go out, they're always like £1 when you go somewhere, and he loves them. They do break really easily. He's already kind of got a kink in this one, just at the top, you can see, look there. But they're £1 and they last him, even if they last him like all week or a fortnight, he absolutely loves them. He loves playing with them. And he's always carrying them around the house. He takes them for show and tell at nursery and stuff. So he picked that up and he was totally sold to the fact that he had Paw Patrol, and that was £1. Then we picked up a completely random item, which was which I haven't got it with me here, but it was a super soft neck cushion. You know, one of the beanie kind of like filled neck cushions that you wear like to go on an aeroplane or in your car, like those travel kind of like neck cushions. Nathan wanted it for the car because he said that he just sits on one of those, like, he's like nearly 10, so he sits on one of those, you know, those little like booster cushions. And he says that when, even though there's a headrest at back, it always feels really uncomfortable compared to like the other kids that have like the padding, you know, like around the head. So he said he just wanted it for the car, so we just said, right, okay, then you can have it. It was £1. He got it in black, and you can't go wrong for £1. So he picked that up and he just sat with it on his neck all the way back from Leeds, so he was well happy with that. Then we picked up another random item, which was a family size tube of Aquafresh. Again, this was £1 item, so that wasn't too bad. My kids only like stripy toothpaste, and that probably sounds like really random and really like ridiculous, but they love to have stripy toothpaste more than just a plain white one or with just like one line through. They like the 3 stripes, so I don't bother arguing because I just, not as long as they're cleaning the teeth, then that's the main thing. So I picked up a big box of Aquafresh. Then we picked up this, and it is, I don't know, let's see if the camera pick it up. See if we can pick it up. That's what it's gonna do. It's basically a cake bunting. So I've seen loads of this on Instagram, and basically it's like 2 sticks like that, and then you've got the string with the little flags going across. Now I picked this up for Rita's birthday. I don't know if I'll use this for like, just for like a little friend's cake when she has some friends around for her birthday, and then have a different one done for an actual, you know, like main family birthday cake. But my idea is that I'm going to write Rita 7 on the flags. So I'm going to get a really nice like glittery kind of pen and write on the flags, rather than just leaving them plain little multicoloured flags, and just do it on like a big chocolate drizzle cake or something like that. But that was £1, and it was the last one that they had, so I just thought I might as well pick that up, because you can't go on, because on like you go on like Etsy and stuff and they're like between like £5 and £10 for something like that, so I just thought I might as well pick it up. Then also in like the birthday area of Poundworld, I picked these little party bags up, and they come with the little stickers that you can either, I'm guessing you could stick them over the top, you know, so like you can fasten them together, or you could put them on the front, so you could write who's, you know, like whoever's like loot bag it is. But these are perfect colour scheme that I want for Vinny's first birthday, which seems ridiculous because it's like not till May, but I just thought for £1 for 10, and they're just really nice, kind of like what I would want, little like paper bags. You can't go wrong, so I picked those up because I just thought might as well have them. And they also came in the blue version, the pink version, and like a lilac-y version as well, all the same striped. But you can't go wrong, they'd be way more expensive than that if I went to like a party shop. Then what else did I get? Balloons. So when it was Cole's birthday was when I first used one of these balloons, and I bought him one, and I bought, I can't think, someone else one, I can't remember who it was now, I think it might have been like a family member's, and I didn't buy any more because I just thought I don't know what they'll be like, because what if you blow them up and then they've got like a hole in them, like what if they're like, you know, sometimes you get an odd like faulty thing, don't you, when you go to like Poundland and Poundworld things. So these are 30-inch balloons. So they're massive, they're like, you know, like your really big ones. Now they're not helium filled, you fill them with air, and you get a little plastic straw and you insert it into the little hole part of the balloon, and you just blow until the thing's completely filled and like feels really firm, and then it just automatically seals itself, and they stay up for absolutely ages. We had to end up binning Coles because they just stay up for absolutely ages. So no, we did with bin Coles. No, we didn't. We passed it on to a friend. It was, he had a poo balloon that we actually binned. Yeah, so I bought an array of birthdays because I just thought they're so cheap. The helium ones that you get in the shops are like £7–8 each, and even though they're helium and these aren't, you can just like, there's hooks on them so you can hang them up, you know, cute, from like a string that comes above like the fireplace or the TV, etc. So for £1 they're well worth it, just for a decoration in a room, or if you're having a party to go get a few of them. So I picked up an age 5 in silver, because Cole will be 5 next year, even though it's only just in January, he had his 4th birthday. I picked an age 5. I picked up a 1 and a 0 because they didn't have silver left in these numbers, they only had the gold. So I picked a 1 and 0 up for Nathan, his birthday's in June, to do a 10. I then managed to find a 7 for Rita, because again, out of choice I would prefer the silver than the gold. So I picked a 7 up in silver for Rita, which is in April. And I also picked up an 8 for Rita for next year. I know that sounds absolutely ridiculous, but they are so cheap for £1. I just could not get them, and I just have a tub in the house that I just collect all this type of stuff and put it all in, and then just go to it whenever I need something. I can go to it, or if she has a friend's party that comes up towards the back end of the year and we just want something a bit more to take with the present, then we'll just use the 8. But I just couldn't not get them, so I'm even tempted to go back and get like a shed load more of them, and always take one with her when she goes to like a party, just so she looks like she's really cool when she's got like a big giant balloon when she goes to someone's birthday party. Yeah, so that's basically, so they are well worth checking out, because if you're having a party in a hall or etc, those will just make such a big like statement decoration, and they just look so expensive too, so definitely worth checking out. They come in gold and they come in silver. Right, the next item that I got was this. I'm telling you, this is a completely random shop, so like this is not like how I normally just go into like Poundworld. Was this Santa's footprint kit, and it comes with the stencil that you get to do outside for Santa's footprint. It comes with glitter that you can obviously put inside the foot, you know, to do outside, like as if Santa's been in glitter. You get the little glittery key, you get some stickers, and you get a map. And what you can do is you put the stickers so you kind of like plot Santa's way. So as he's like flying on his sleigh to, you know, like all the way around the world, you can plot where he's been. So I just thought, how good was that? And this had been £1 in Poundworld, and it had 75% off it. So I got it for like 25p. And I just thought, oh, the kids will absolutely love that come this Christmas, which seems a billion years away. They'll love that. They'll love doing all that. So I just thought, how could I not get in? And now I'm kicking myself, and I wish that I'd bought more of them, because in case we have like an argument or someone rips the stickers, because that stuff goes down in our house. I'm telling you now, you get stuff like this and it's all like, oh, that'll be really nice, we can do them activities, but then kids fall out over stuff, or someone gets a sticker that someone else wanted, etc. So I'm very tempted to go back and get another one, because it'll just save a lot of arguing basically. So next time I go, I'm going to hope that they've still got some left in and I can grab another one, or maybe 2 or maybe 3, who knows. And then keeping on with Christmas, because obviously like we're so close to Christmas, aren't we? I bought this Xmas. It reminded me of the X Factor. It came in gold glitter, if you can see on there, and it also came in a silver glitter. But I bought it in the gold glitter because I thought that looked quite nice with the wood. Again, this is a great wood for the theme of our wood in our house. And I just thought it'd be nice on the fireplace, or in the hearth, or up on a cabinet. I just thought it was really nice. It's really good quality. It's a really nice thick piece of wood. And I just love how it's been finished, rather than just covering all of it in glitter. It was just nice how they finished off just with like the glitter down the sides. And that was, it was like £1.15 or something, really silly. It'd been like £2.50, £3 originally, and then it was like something like £1.15 or something. So it was some like really silly random price, but I couldn't not get it. And they had loads of them as well, and I just thought, that is coming home with me because I like that. And then he was like, it's not Christmas, why are we getting Christmas things? And I was like, but it's well worth getting, because we just put it in the Christmas box in the garage, forget about it, and then we'll have a really nice decoration for this coming Christmas. And he's like, yeah right, it's like months away, but if that's what you want to do, then I'll just crack on with it. And then finally we picked up this. Well, actually Rita picked it up, and it is a I love you toast stamp. We didn't get these for Valentine's Day. I didn't even see them when it was Valentine's Day. But these have been cut down. All the Valentine's stuff was cut down to 50p. So Rita picked it up and she said, oh, can we do this? Because we have a dinosaur like sandwich toast cutter. We also have a Batman one that imprints Batman into toast, and then you like print it onto your bread. So you push it onto your slice of bread, pop it in your toaster, and when it comes out, it's kind of like cooked in, you know, like the sign of whatever it's pressed in, if you kind of like, if you get that kind of like thing. And so we have the Batman, we have the dinosaur, and Rita said, oh, I want this love heart one. So I said, well, it's a Valentine's thing, but if you know, if you want it, it's only 50p. So she picked up that, and she was well made up with that, and I've not let her use it, bad horrible mummy, because I said that we'll just keep it because I need to do this haul. And she's been asking me for the last, like, since, well, we got it Saturday, have you done that haul yet, mummy? Have you done that haul yet, mummy? Because I want to use my toast stamp. So now she can have toast with a toast stamp in the morning because I've done this haul. And that is everything. That is it. I didn't want it to go on for too long. I hope it hasn't gone on for too long, because I do tend to ramble and either talk fast or ramble, or just lose track of what the hell I was going on about. But yeah, I hope that's given you a little insight into the 2 different kind of like Poundland, Poundworld stores. Very confusing. Sometimes you forget which one you went to, which one did you get the item from, etc. But yeah, I can't really say any more than that basically. Hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm going to stop rambling now because I do tend to ramble. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you've got any comments, please leave them down below and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions about anything. If you've liked this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and please make sure to hit that subscribe button because I'd love to have you on my channel if you are already on my channel. If you are, then please stick around for another video, and thank you again for watching, and I'll leave you at that and I'll see you all again soon in my next video. Bye everybody.